Oh, God. What up, good people? What up, what up, what up? Let's jump in here. Let's see what's going on. Michael's in the building. Dwayne, Jason, what up, Brandon? Donald, what's good? Tyrone's in the building. Jonathan, what's good? Danny C. Finally catching a live show again. I was gonna say it didn't feel like I seen you in here in a minute. But listen, I can't say anything. I took some days off. You know I took some days off. Trying to get myself back right. Got me sitting around eating apples and fruit and stuff, trying to get myself back together. So I know it's what everybody's going through. Jocelyn's in the building. Cecil, Ronnie Ron. Okay, y'all. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it short. We're gonna make it short. We got to keep them short until I get all the way back to 110%. But we had to get it on real quick tonight, y'all. We had to get it on. I couldn't help myself. I mean, listen, when I got home, I cleaned up a little bit. I ate. I couldn't really get myself out of the bed. I didn't have much of an appetite. So until I get my appetite all the way back, short shows, plenty of sleep. Craig J's in the building. So here's the thing, y'all. I'm going to jump straight into it. I won't even play around with this. I won't even play around with this conversation. The title of the show, Louisville fans take a bow. Louisville fans, especially the Midnight, just the whole Made for the Ville family, the Midnight family, just y'all should take a second and see what's going on around you. Y'all know Steve. Steve, hold on. Actually, let me see what Steve doing. Let's see if he's surviving down there. See if we can shoot him a link. See if we can get an update. Hold on. I shot him a little link. I don't know what the weather's like down there, but I'm gonna see if he can jump in for a second. So here's what's going on. Cardinal Corey's in the building. Brad heard from a powerful source. DJ and Brad show is a done deal. We in George Washington. Listen, okay, DeMario, you could be right. You could be wrong. DeMario, how many powerful sources have had DJ to Louisville, DJ to Kentucky, DJ to D-League, DJ exploring Duke? That's not the point just yet. But here's the thing. We've watched a powerful sourced rumor change the entire recruiting of DJ Wagner, what, 7 times? 7 times in the last 5 months? We've watched it change 7 times since Kenny Payne has been here. Kenny Payne has not coached 1 game here. Y'all have not seen his style of play. You have not seen what kind of defense he has. You haven't seen what kind of offense he had. You know what people just decided? You got to just if we hired Kenny Payne for DJ Wagner and that's it, if you don't get him, you're a failure. We hired Milt Wagner. If you don't get Milt Wagner, if he's a failure, you shouldn't hire him. Do you know what? Okay, when people say hired Milt Wagner is, what's his alumni liaison? Do you realize, y'all, saying that Kenny Payne hired Milt Wagner just for DJ is like saying, if 15 years from now, if Reese Gaines got a head coaching job and he said, hey, Marcus, I know you're good at bridging the gap between the old school players and some of the new school players, and I could really use what's in your head, Maven. Could you imagine if Reese hired me and put me as alumni relations and advisor. But Jalen's son just so happens to be awesome, but I don't deserve a job working as a liaison with Reese Gaines. Like saying nothing that's in my head is important enough to have a job. Hold on. Let's do this really quick, y'all. Rummage.
Hey.
What's good? Yep, perfect.
Okay. Don't know. I don't think you can see me.
No.
Okay. That's okay. I'm out on my balcony right now. And we're right in the middle of a hurricane.
Listen, we get frontline reporting from Steve Rummage.
Yes. Frontline reporting right here. So I just had to jump in really quick because obviously the biggest issue in my life right now is who are we going to land?
Not the hurricane.
not the hurricane. Not the hurricane. I wish my camera would work. I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on with that, but man, I would show y'all what it looks like down here. But it's wild, man. It's wild.
So, DJ Wagner, he said it looks like the tides are turning away from us again.
DJ Wagner, man, listen. I'll say this. I don't know what the tides are because nobody's heard from DJ Wagner. So I could change the tides if I wanted to do that, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Look, Kenny Payne knows what he's doing, man. I mean, listen, and if DJ Wagner, nobody wants to hear it, and people will make fun of it, but if DJ Wagner goes to Kentucky and he doesn't even, or wherever he goes, because I don't think Kentucky's going to be the only spot. But if he does whatever he does and he doesn't even step foot on Louisville's campus, it's a little odd. And if you want to be angry at Kenny Payne over that, then be angry at Kenny Payne over that. That's fine. But if you look into your heart, you say, well, that's a little weird, isn't it?
Uncle Kenny.
Yeah, that's a touch odd, you know.
Uncle Kenny.
Yeah. Listen, but you know, hey, if you want to mock Kenny Payne over it, you'll get your laughs out.
You know what I noticed too, Steve?
I'm listening.
It's the exact same people that were cheerleading Amani Bates to Eastern Michigan. The same people that are like that energy, that unload of energy when that tweet came out, it's the exact same people that celebrated the failure of Kenny Payne to land Amani Bates. And it didn't matter that we said, hey, maybe Kenny backed off this. No, don't try it. No, he just missed on Amani Bates again. Well, now the Amani Bates situation happens, and it's just like, instead of taking 1 second to say, okay, maybe he knew what he was doing on that one. Maybe he knows what he's doing a little bit. Go ahead.
Well, Marcus, let me say this, and this is the midnight show, so I feel like it's okay to let me say something hypothetically.
Okay.
Well, this isn't hypothetical, but the wind is blowing really hard.
Okay. Be quick.
I'll be quick.
Yeah.
What if DeJuan Wagner, or hypothetically, what if the father of said recruit really thinks he should go to Kentucky? And what if another side of the family really feels as though he would be good with Papa Milt? And what if, this is all hypothetical now, what if there's a lot of infighting going on in that family right now? What if, hypothetically, things are getting really bad in that family circle right now?
Right.
What if, hypothetically, Papa is really struggling because things are going really bad in that family right now. You tell me who sounds like the guy, John Calipari or Kenny Payne, in this hypothetical scenario that would say, listen, there ain't no more choice to be made. He ain't coming here. And you move on to Elliot Kedu and AJ Johnson, 2 5-star guards.
And yeah, look.
What if I put my arm around Marcus and I'm the head coach and I say, hey Marcus, look, tell Jalen then, look, they ain't coming. Look, that little baby, she ain't coming here.
Yep.
So now
I don't want to put you in the line of sight.
Hey, so now there's no fighting whether he should go to here at Tennessee or here at Kentucky. She ain't coming here. All I'm saying is all that's hypothetical.
Right.
But in the public, us as fans, we're going to have to take a little bit of an L on this one. You're going to get laughed at. You're going to get mocked.
If that happens.
If that were the case. But Kenny Payne knows what he's doing. And recruiting Marcus. And let me say this, and I'll be done with this.
Yep.
For the crowd that's like, where's the recruits? Where's the recruits at? 4 5-stars already lined up for Louisville Live, and I think you're going to hear of 3, maybe 4 more in the coming days and weeks.
4 5-stars
already. And I think you're going to hear 3, maybe 4, if it works out, more 5-stars
and
that will be there.
And keep in mind, Steve, when we start throwing around things like 5-stars, just remember we've shown. Look, we've watched the On3 Madden Sanker game as well.
Yeah.
So don't get ready for the top 4-star joke too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hurt the composite by ranking him 294th.
Well, that's fine. And when he's got you bent over tapping that rear end, then we'll be worried about that too. So.
All right, Steve, get back inside.
All right, thank y'all for all the messages and everything on Twitter, just on here, man. I appreciate everybody checking on me. Everything's good down here, and yeah, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Later. It's the same people. I said it. Listen, this is no shot at him, y'all. But listen, Blank didn't want Kenny Payne here. I asked Blank about the DJ Wagner, and he said ticket sales, y'all. I saw somebody on Twitter say ticket sales. Do y'all realize we've sold more tickets than we have in 10 years already? We literally, that is, listen to what I did, y'all. This is a terrible thing. I put a mop head in my washing machine, and it sounds horrible. So it's got about 6 more minutes if y'all can tolerate it. But yeah, you literally have the highest preseason sales in basketball tickets that you've had in at least a half decade, probably a decade. It's 2022, 23, around a decade. Just ticket sales. My God. But again, it's the same people celebrating. Haven't seen them. Don't even know what kind of style, what kind of player is going to best benefit him. Anything. Celebrating a rumor. And I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back to the title of tonight's show. Louisville fans take a bow. Don't break that washing machine. Yeah, that thing will be fine. I put that piece in by itself. It's just in there slinging around. I want y'all to understand what it's like when you say something. You got y'all boy. You got your boy. Can't wait to jump all over the Twitter throwing shit shots at me. You got other people who work in other different shows. Cat West can't wait to jump off every narrative. No, that's it. No. Bottom line, you don't get DJ Wagner. It's Kenny Payne's fault. He sucks. Now, DJ Wagner was the only point guard that could save Louisville. Well, no, Marcus pointed out one of his flaws. So Marcus is trying to backpedal. I get on Twitter. I'm like, y'all are really fucking scared. Y'all I mean, I just watched them all mob up today. Y'all just mobbed up listening to the midday family. Yeah, Jocelyn. Y'all boy. Just can't wait. Just listening ear to ear. I got KSR people throwing out my quotes and all kind of shit. Man, y'all, we should be proud of us. We should be proud of us. If we got them acting like that over a recruit rumor, he ain't even gone to Kentucky yet. My God. Yes. Oh, a rumor that the wind is blowing towards Kentucky. Yeah, because that, you know what? That's all people who say they're neutral media. Go look at those Twitters. Tell me y'all see some neutral media out there. Damn, he ain't had a chance to coach one game. Ain't got a chance. Since when do we start fucking with coaches with a resume like his before he coached a game? And not to remind everybody, we still got an IARP punishment on the way. So you get 4 months IARP hanging over, and what? Kenny Payne doesn't know how to do his job now. Yeah, how stupid that sounds. Y'all, not stupid. It's agenda driven. I didn't want Kenny Payne. Y'all boy didn't want Kenny Payne. Y'all other boy didn't want Kenny Payne. Cat West don't want Louisville to be happy. Y'all know this. Y'all see it with your own two eyes. Plus, I can't even right. Beaver, right. Y'all just listening, making your whole show off trying to prove me wrong. And I was talking about real basketball stuff. If I say DJ Wagner is a 6'2", 6'3", 5-star point guard, number one consensus, and then I say AJ Johnson is a 6'5", 5-star point guard who's number 8 in the country at point guard. Yes, I'd rather have DJ Wagner, but if I get a 6'5" AJ Johnson, number 9 point guard, that doesn't come with the family pressures and the Nike history, doesn't have the extra fanfare. I mean, would that be like extremely disappointing? When you're talking about just basketball, it's okay to say, damn it, I didn't want to lose him to Kentucky. But then you're saying lose him to Kentucky. They've been recruiting him for 6 years. Kenny Payne was a coach on the New York Knicks. He's not been a college coach until 5 months ago, people, 6 months ago. Kentucky has been the front runner for DJ Wagner for 5 years. God. Y'all literally just watched a drama show with Amani Bates. And you listen to Kenny Payne say, nobody is coming to this school for NIL. That's saying I can pay for players if I want to. I don't want to. Because he believes he can win without putting NIL first. Right. Kentucky should have already had him locked. Yeah, Kevin. But you're still under. I know what you're saying. But are we gonna just say that it doesn't matter about the IARP? It doesn't matter that Kenny Payne just got here. It's just no excuse for him not landing DJ Wagner. Like, is that the standard we're starting Kenny Payne's whole college coaching career off at? I mean, we're starting him at the number one recruiter in the nation, and under sanctions. But it doesn't matter. We still should be able to just bully through all that anyway. He told you he lost the player by not talking about NIL already. So if I tell you it's already a 5-star he could have had. Danny C. Gosh darn, I don't Danny C. I don't have a glass with me. If I do get a glass, I'm gonna start cussing people out. Danny C, let's get a quick cheers in here. And nobody said they're a lock. Nobody says he's a lock the minute you get Kenny Payne in here. But you also have to admit, 5 stars right on campus, the connections, the Rock Nation, all the stuff that we talked about. Okay, so we were 8 out of 10 on the predictions. 8 out of 10 on the predictions. Boom, boom, bringing this dude, improve this dude, keep this dude, DJ Wagner, Aaron Bradshaw. Oh, well, you didn't get Aaron Bradshaw and DJ Wagner, so none of this other stuff counts. They're making what you say the subject of their show, send them an invoice. I mean, just obsessed. And again, I'm talking about that. Y'all can go talk to coaches. Hold on. Who's the guy I played? Who is this guy I played? Who was it? He said it. I think somebody might have tagged me in it. Hold on real quick. Somebody tagged me in it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I hold on. I got some other stuff I don't even want to bring up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to hear this real quick. I want y'all to hear this. This is awesome stuff. It might be an echo. If it is, pardon me.
mistake, they'll learn. They making mistakes is not the problem. It's the effort you're making when you're making them. So you gotta learn to make the mistakes. But I can go all the way back to Armani Brooks. Armani Brooks was like that. He wasn't like that as a junior. That's why when we get new players, everybody starts slobbering all over them like they're already there. None of these guys are ready to impact winning. No. Maybe a player. He's not ready to impact winning if he's a first-year player. The year we went to the Final Four, the number one recruiting class in the nation was Kentucky. I think the record was 8-18 or 8-17, something like that. Duke was the number 2 recruiting class. They were 16-13. So don't talk to me about recruiting rankings. They don't mean anything. By the way, Marcus was 297. So it's about experience, about learning the system, it's about picking things up. And they're going to struggle. But effort and attitude are things that they can control, and that's what this program's all about.
Right. No coach has all those 5 stars right on this, right off the bat in first 5 months. Which sanctions hanging over? Oh, for the red and white game? I don't know. Maybe courtside. Oh. Hold on. You can't hype recruiting rankings in football, then downplay. Brandon, you dude, take a breather. Take a breather. I don't know. I think Bradshaw and Wagner, I think they just road dogs. But I can't tell. Again, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Brandon, I wasn't hyping up the football recruiting rankings. I spent an entire day talking about how the rankings are misleading. I've been saying it the last fucking month. The rankings are misleading. I've been saying when Satterfield's not winning, I say, listen, I'm not worried about the recruiting rankings for Satterfield's class. I've been fucking saying that the entire time. Are you listening? Are you getting in here to fucking troll? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you listening? It's worse than a Jesus Christ. You just look to get in here and say some stupid argumentative shit. Oh, you can't be hyping. Who the fuck was hyping up the recruiting rankings? Yes, I will point out a 5-star ranking. Yes, but I will also be the first one to tell you the 5-star, you just heard me say it with Rummage. Let's remember a 5-star ranking, as soon as On3 or somebody gets a hold of the composite, those will all change. So let's take the rankings with a grain of salt when you have a fucking coach who knows what he's doing. Did y'all not hear me say all this? Did y'all not hear me say all this? No, if I'm wrong, tell me I didn't just say all that. Tell me I didn't just say we have to factor in that the recruiting rankings are now being manipulated. Tell me y'all ain't heard me say that. Today, yesterday, earlier tonight. Tell me that. Tell me that. Tell me that. So yeah, if you're not going to listen, like why do you even come into the show? If you're going to say something I didn't say, why would you even come into the show? And you were going to comment nonstop, right? I've literally been, I did a full 30-minute segment on what they did with the Madden Sanker recruiting rankings. Literally did a full segment. People just be jumping in trying to. Okay, I'm in now too. Y'all got me. Okay, y'all want to do it? Let's do it. Let me run to the kitchen. I'll be right back. Yeah, y'all want to do it? Let's get it done. Goodness gracious. I'm glad we got this night show. I'm glad I got this night show. Thank y'all for supporting me to have this night show in the first place. Thank you. Thank y'all for pushing me. It's the reason I ain't canceled tonight. George, I appreciate that. That kind of silly shit. Yeah, because you can't, it's just like the repeating narrative of stupidity. What you do, sit around, listen to Cat West, and then bring that in here. Why do y'all think why do y'all think when Steve's not in there, why do y'all think I do shows by myself? Because even when producers that sit up under Cat West the whole time, they feel like they got to protect these Kentucky narratives all fucking day. You can't point out something like the Madden Sanker thing is irrefutable, right? And this is not towards Nikki, but Nikki's under that umbrella too. We're trying to get him out of it, but he's that at all costs I have to remain neutral. But I'm like, Nikki, in your quest to remain neutral, you keep on giving breaks even when something's so obvious. The Madden Sanker thing that I read today, I told y'all, today's show started out with being, we needed On 3 to just show y'all how obvious it is. We needed On 3 to show you how obvious it is. At first, I was pissed off. But then I'm like, no, Marcus. Because how else can you have something other than perfect evidence? Hold on. I'm looking for it. Where did I get? I know I got tagged in it. Hold on. Yeah, right here. I'll just take y'all straight to it. For y'all who didn't get to see the show today, I'll take you straight to it real quick. Look at this shit. Right here. Look at this. Again, shout out Louisville Sports Updates. Look at this. And I think they sent me another, actually, let me follow them right now. I think they sent me something else that had a couple more. Can y'all see this with me? Okay. Madden Sanker, the consensus ninth overall inside offensive lineman was left off the top 10 list. So check the industry comparison. 247 had him ranked 95th and the number 3 inside offensive lineman. Rivals had him 90th and the number 4 inside offensive lineman. ESPN 134, but he's still the number 6 inside offensive lineman. That just tells you, y'all, that there's other important positions. On 3, 296th and number 24 inside offensive lineman. Do y'all realize that on 3 setting knocks you out of the top 10 composite? Do y'all realize that? So when you get motherfuckers like Brandon over here that don't know shit, oh, you say you hyping it up. No, you looking at what some real rankings are, and then you look at the outliers, and you say, what do the outliers and the other ones have in common? Yeah, on 3 that just bought KSR. Nah, and here's the problem. They're not, listen, here's what's sadder. They're not undercover Kentucky fans. They're just fucking scared. They're just scared to say anything about anything that's anti-Kentucky sentiment. They all think that they're scared of competition. Everybody thinks I just have to kiss Kentucky's ass and then wait for an opportunity. They'll just give me an opportunity somewhere. No. Kentucky fan, they'll give me an opportunity to be on big time Kentucky shows before they give you. Yeah, you fucking cowards. Scared to say, yes, that man Sinker shit's wrong. Yes, Marcus, I agree with you. They are purposely lowering the rankings of Louisville players. Don't get no more obvious than that. Yes, Marcus, I listen to your show all the time. I want to be in your spot. I want to have the whole city listening to me like they listen to you. So I'm gonna just keep on trying to attack you and pick apart all your cases. And I'm gonna go against all the coaches that you want. And I'm gonna go against everything you say and see if I can get some attention. Yeah. Marcus, I just want likes and views and follows and attention like you. I am literally, I wish I had the Knight family. Mark, I wish I could just get the whole world watching. It's amazing. It's amazing what'll heal you. Fucking assholes. Y'all pardon my language, y'all. I mean, seriously, y'all. Seriously. Are you saying it's DJ Wagner or you're not gonna win at Louisville? Hey, y'all, Lauren wants me to get violent now. Cheers, Lauren. Cheers. Hold on, let me get a good one in here. Hold on, let me get the share. Let me get that share off. Let me bring that comment down for a second. Get a nice cheers in here. But days like today show you that it's not about the sports. It's about them just either going against what I say, trying to get some attention, some clicks and views, or get some Kentucky fans to all right, man, I really like the way you go at Maven. Yeah, keep on attacking Maven. Yeah, fucking keep on mobbing up. Everybody listen to the show. Listen to the show from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and then everybody get on Twitter and watch everybody responding to my opinions on real basketball conversation. It's hard for me to replace a 7'1" Isaiah Miranda on a basketball team. Hey, if I had a 7'1" Isaiah Miranda or a 7' Aaron Bradshaw, all super athletic guys, listen, I can find a lot of guards. They are not as good as DJ Wagner, but you think it's not a fucking plethora of 6'2" guards, 6'3" guards? DJ is awesome. But you can replace 6'3" guards. I'll say 6'3", sorry. 6'3" guards before you can replace 7' athletic bigs. And 6'6", 6'8" wings. He told you, it's the fact that y'all aren't listening to exactly what he said. He literally said the game is changing towards big wings, a lot of big wings. Y'all literally started seeing your Kawhis and Paul Georges and a bunch of big long ass wings that can all run the point, and your Jimmy Butlers and your Greek Freak and what's the other kid, like Jordan Greek Freak and what's the Middleton, Chris Middleton's, Boston Celtics. No true point guards on the Boston Celtics. All these teams have been dining out in the final. Well, that's pros. Yeah, because y'all know so much more. Y'all know so much more than Kenny Payne about the trends of basketball. I literally just said I'd rather have to replace a 6'2" DJ, 6'3" DJ Wagner than and Mark said, because we got bigs. You think we're gonna have all those bigs here next year? I mean, we'd be lucky if we did. Right. When you build your teams based on defense, you want to know people can guard. You want to know people can guard, rebound, and not get posted up. How many games has Louisville lost because we just weren't big enough? We didn't lose because we didn't have pure point guards. You remember when Duke started trapping Christian Cunningham? You know why that was? Because they had a bunch of 6'5", 6'6", 6'8" wings all over the place. I mean, how many examples do y'all need? I mean, God, y'all act like Milt Wagner is like the head assistant number one. Y'all act like he's getting paid $1.9 million as a liaison. Y'all act like we broke the bank to hire Milt Wagner. Listen, that's the thing. It's not against the recruit. It's knowing this dude done it so many times. Does he look panicked to you? Does he look like he was all in? Okay. You remember when everybody was getting mad because quote unquote, because Calipari went over to Rome to see DJ and Kenny Payne didn't. And y'all remember when they used that to say, oh, well, he's going to Kentucky because Kenny Payne isn't recruit. Okay. So let's say Kenny Payne wasn't invested in DJ the same way Cal was. Is that just another failure? Does that mean Kenny Payne doesn't know how to recruit? Does that mean Cal's outworking him on the recruiting trail? Or is that saying, hey, you have a scholarship and we got some other dudes that can play too? Yeah, this is first year. God, he's just trying to get the system under. He's trying to get him to play hard. He's not freaking out about the one and done right now. He's not freaking out about the one and done. Y'all saw him just look Imani Bates right in the face and say, it's going to be on our terms, not yours. And y'all just move on to but again, just remember this, y'all. Just remember this. Every time y'all hear these overwhelming celebration criticisms, they're coming from the same people who listen to the show all day and want to argue against me for attention, who never wanted Kenny Payne here, and they're determined to just they're going to work as hard as humanly possible to put a stain on Kenny Payne as fast as possible. So they can start talking about the disappointment or whatever. I mean, y'all literally can see it. It's incredible. It's literally incredible. And just the other thing, hold on. Let me catch up, y'all. Hold on. What did Lauren say? Did I miss something? Y'all out here sniping. I never seen a coach. I never seen a coach get so much hell before taking the court a first time. Right. Right. We should have had him a long time ago. Louisville Live tickets. Get your tickets. Yeah, get your red and white tickets. Hold on. What's going on? I mean, God, yeah. I mean, does he not get a chance? Does he not get credit for any 5-star? And y'all, and let's not forget, at the end of the day, especially in the media world, y'all want to know what really pisses them off? Y'all want to know what really pisses your boy off and them? You know what their biggest fear is? Let me show you. I'm going to show y'all the biggest fear. Their biggest fear, right? 5, 4. Their biggest fear is this. Y'all, do y'all know how bad that pisses people off? Did y'all see the smiles on them two gentlemen's faces? You know what the problem with that is? Problem with that is They're worried about not having the best access. These people will get a coach fired just because they don't have personal access. I swear to God, y'all. They will try to get a coach fired just because the fear that Marcus may have more inside information. I mean, did y'all did do y'all know how much that pisses somebody off? You know why too? You know why else? It's because if they could do that, they would be there trying to ask questions, trying to get inside. I think I ask a tough question. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. There are no tough questions before he gets started with his season. There are no tough questions. And they hate it because they know I'll know it and I'll keep it secret. And sometimes I'll bring it into the midnight family. Looks like KP said, do you think I give a fuck? What's the little meme we say? I like to apologize for not giving up fuck. That's in the big picture. But yeah, y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. These criticisms are coming from little personal agendas, little hating shit, little jealous, little hating shit. Okay, y'all. We did 53, probably a little longer than I was supposed to go. Still trying to get back healthy, get my energy level back up. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning or tomorrow night. I'll clean up my language a little more tomorrow, so cut me some slack. Got a little excited tonight. We need KP on the show. Or not. Or not.